Wanen West Nile TV karero monikelo LEMB ANGEYA kudua lur misawa busial media sheng kuwie madongo kumai.
Winjiri ujai ikinju councillors ipakwash district iwi million dakaryo piger odiath midday aryo. Jutela iadhura miarua oweyo ngudu miarua piyubri pikwiru nindu pa oringlwiny. Odiath mimoyo unwangu jemi miyot kum.
Tin nindu pirario ya biro kadi mirabu selore lifario pirario ya ngana sabatia kulenda ngene kasoma. Councillors ni district mtakwashi cheko kukiri kingi pe silingi milioni takalo majumi kumegia kudu pa division.com ni odia Midday Health Center Ario Alfred Jawok utie kulembene mazo kumai.
Winjiri ojai ikinjo councillors mipakwash district iwi silingi milioni dakaryo majuketo ni gero ot pajuru tich Midday Health Center mamirario. Jawikom dola binyi pakwach district honorable Omit Robert Steen isawa miketu wishpade ni jo councillors ekwayo jo district executive committees ya giti kukairi mamigi ni miyo konyelwak dhano tekene kagimito gigwok ora beach migi mitich honorable Omit Robert Steen unyang'neya tiyu kusilingi milioni dakaryo mo ay kodi Uganda Wildlife Authority ni gero kode ot pajuru tich Midday Health Center mirario ubibe dungo akecha ni lembe machopo kachwako kony mikaberune ento guru bende wi ot mi maternity ward Iboro Health Center mirario karawek o kony lok dano magiwoto ni shidhu kecha kaberu mabor NK kinjo councillors ne mapol mi pakwach district giwecho ikom lima enone magiwacho ni ya giparo lima eni omako kony pare Midday Health Center mirario kende.
We failed to finish because who are from nowhere changing their plan that they will no longer invest in capital development. They want their money to go for livelihood projects. The last 3 years, we got stuck. So we had to take 70 million out of this 200 million to finish, borrow, such that the other 10 million left is the 5% that should do other works, environment, social safeguard, and whatsoever. So that is how we have handled the 200 million.
Honorable Adwakachen Muganga, District Councillor Pajumashomi Panyimutan Council Wachenia, Ketole Meno ne nitiyo kaberu esha, utie ber ento ni kabu kume, nitiyo kude kaberu mange, ubiberu ngo lembe matira.
The 200 million is part of money for infrastructure earmarked for transiting the Health Center 2 to Health Center 3 status. And now we are splitting the project. What will happen in the future? It is going to compromise our effort to transit to Health Center 3.
Isa Marom, Mungurek Juliet, Mutie, Councillor Pajumamegu, Panyimutan, Councillor Panyimut Sub-County, EU Bende ko Dwal Pawun Komota Beach, Nichwako Gero Maternity Ward, Iboro Health Center Mirario, Chalo Kaberune, Oberupi Ora Beach, Ma Jogierengom.
Of 200 million to be divided into two. It is to see the impact of the Health Center 2 and in Boro. It was constructed a long time ago. People of Boro, especially the women, they used to move a long distance.
Pakwach district Kabo Kodikom Nebi district Oreli Farokoda Pario Abero Manete Kojo district councillors Apara Bungen Majo the government Ombei King Game Alfred Jawok West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA.
Wafoyo Alfred Jawok pi LEMB ANGEYA Mikelu Iwa kudi district mimoyo jukwayo lwagdano mimoyo ni maro lembe mishidhi odia ni nwango kony miyotkom mani tiyo kujamtish miyotkom majumiku igi. Odian madit mi moyo unwango jam kony mi yot kum kudi bang pipeline worldwide. Jukwayo luak dhano mi moyo ni maro shidhui udi yath ni nwango kony man ni tiyo kud jam kony mi yot kum mutie odi yath. Ngati muwe shulembene utie Besi Bernard janen wi odi yath madit mi moyo isawa mi nwango jam tish mi konyo odi yath ne mana woro.
Use these equipments well. On our part, we want to make sure that these equipments are used well, but we want our public.
Jam kony mi yot kumnegi ushamo sente mi $10,000 ma jomo meko utie pipeline worldwide dilo majengere ngoi kum governmente ma nwangere ingo mi United States kujangi mutie I district mi moyo. Jami nolet jadit pa ungu mi pipeline worldwide weshunia jami yot kuma gimi kune kende romu ungo kadaro peko ma odi yath ne utie kani kadhi iye muketu gimi to kani neno I peko ne gizo man giwoku yore midaro gi kara lemb tho padano ojwiki udi yath.
Equipment's just one piece. Right? One part of the solution, because you can have equipment, but if you don't have power, it doesn't matter. So what we try to do is to look at the problems holistically and find out what are the areas where we can help. So by providing not only the equipment, but also hopefully we can help support with power and water, and then additionally with training.
Dakitari Anzo William mati odi yath madit mi moyo ufoyo ungu pa pipeline worldwide pi jam kony mi yot kum magimiku igi man emedu niya pinnegi ubeshi konyo kani duoku tish yot.
Men worthy more than $1 billion shillings Ugandan can hardly come, but Moyo is pleased to have such equipment both in orthopedic sites and in maternal child health, a special ultrasound machine, things in theater for us to use, patient monitor and things that will make life easy. So today in this mission, what we are going to do with them is right after the tour, they have seen the place around, the two obstetrician and gynecologists will retire with me to go and see patients. We are going to look at high-risk mothers, especially mothers whose outcome are difficult. They have sickle cell disease, others have diabetes.
Ungu pa pipeline worldwide man ku odi yath madit mi moyo ushakotiyu karashelu I oru elifario kuda parabora ma ungune omeko kony mapol ni odi yath ne mashalo sola roshukum udi pajurutish mi odi yath kumu kende mapol. Okumu Dominic nusura giramia West Nile Television LEMB ANGEYA. Jurutala mapol maru wa City Council oring lweny magibedi town man kudungu magijengerengo ikum governmente majumutelu wigi ubedungu majengerengo ikum governmente majuluongo VNG udikri karashelo manu wayo adhura mirarua iwang kare magibeshi kwiru nindu pa oring lweny miwingomzo Farish Majid utie kulembene mazo kumai.
Mashalo ng'om Uganda ukwiru nindu madit pa oring lweny iwingomzo mubedu I district miterego nindu pirario pa dwimira busel oru 2024 adhura miarua ubeshikwiru nindu madit pa oring lweny nindu pirario wiabora pa dwimira busel oru 2024 idebar madit hajadipuker I adhura miarua mashalo gibe yubiri pikwiru nindu madit eni gibe timu lembe matungtung mashalo pidhuyen gweyo mupira man weyo ngudu matungtung I adhura miarua mukadho manda woro ninda pirario wiabusel pa dwimira busel oru 2024 jutela matungtung kudi otish adhura miarua jurutish pa oring lweny jurutish matheni ringo ikum governmente ma VNG International kudu mik chwak mukende udikri karashelu pikwiru nindu eni I adhura miarua Dorothy Ogola Apio mutie jaratish ashel ku VNG International mutie yub matheni ringo ikum governmente unyuthu lembe mukethu gibetiu karashelu pikwiru nindu eni.
Our city has 24,000 refugees and this cannot be ignored. because this number has to be catered for. These people use the services, like they go to hospitals, these people have their children in schools, they dump, for example, today we are cleaning, they dump in the city, they also affect the environment. And this is why we had some activities like the tree planting, which we did on Monday. No, it was on Thursday we did the tree planting, and then today we are doing the city cleaning.
Batal Gabriel Modi mutie ngati ashel matiu ku yub maneno wi orenglwi mi Sudan mayupiny uweshu etie kudanyonga madit pinindu pa orenglwi majube kwiru eni pien eni nyuthu dikri man winjri mikin dano.
But this year, because this is the first of its kind happening in Arua City, whereby the government of Arua City, through the leadership of Arua City, in collaboration with its partners, they thought very well that, okay, because of the what happened last year, the census that was conducted last year in Arua City and Kopoko and Gulu, which the number of Arua City was known to seem to be like 24,000. They thought this year it's good to celebrate because the theme is solidarity with the refugees.
Jobil Cornelius Mutie Jawang Town Clerk Miadura Miarua ukwayo orenglwiny zoni kethu nindu magishikwiru eni ukad maber.
But I am sure quite a number of migrants may not be aware of this program. I'm sure they are still there. The challenge, the onus is on us. How do we get those ones who are living on the margins of the urban that are not aware of this program? So I challenge that as we undertake this activity, let us get more migrants, more refugees, more host communities on board, because we have to walk this journey together.
Charles Asiki mubedo meya mi Arua municipality shon uweshu iyore mijigu susumajo bayo swa luak dhano mikabedo eni umako ube kushwiny mitingu susu manangi neno ni bayo kamupore mashalu ebedeti ukulembe eni itela pare.
It takes a lot of money. You have to be resilient, you have to be hard, you have to be talking to people and saying, please, let us manage this garbage well. And luckily we were given a garbage management site in Iwota, and we started turning that into manure, which was one of the best things we did. I wish the leadership picked it up and continued turning this garbage into manure. In turn, it becomes useful for the community.
Charles Ishogor Mutie Jawang Jawingom Piadura Miarua Udwa kufosh midhano beyobu kwir panindu eni iyore migwako chwish mutie kodhano machalo pedhuyen magikethu utie tewi lembe mikwiru nindu madit pa orenglwiny.
Very commendable, especially now we are entangled with the vagaries of climate change. And I would like us to continue, even after this event, to promote tree planting. Two, let's also promote the conservation of wetlands. The biodiversity of this country is in jeopardy.
Adura Miarua utie kuwend orenglwiny matundu 2024 ni lubu aduogi ma VNG International uwokodo. Kashirot Fancy, Farish Majid, West Nile TV, LEMB ANGEYA.
Eka ni jigu LEMB ANGEYA ma eni. Jurutela mitedero mi district mirobongi jukwayogi ni bedo mirachel ni nenu wigiedo mudari project pa usmid ngati muwe shulembene utie honorable Biga Kania mutie minister mi state pa LEMB dongo ngom wakawiny mazo kulibangu kumu Dominic.
Jukwayo jutela pa government mi district mi obongi ni nenu wi project matungtung pa government mikabedu migi juwe shulembe eni isawa ma jubedu kayabu yu pa government adek I district mi obongi. Honorable Obiga Mario Kanya mutie kal manenu wi yu mandangu pakabedu mutie bende jatela pidhano miterego mayumalo I ot mogushik ubedu welo mirawo kora inindu majubedu kayabu kudu yupa government adek i district mi Obongi ekwayo jutela pa government nindu esha ni neno wi yupa government majuketu ikabedu migi matungtung ma ni neno nya yub esha ukelu aloka ikin luak danu mikabedu esha.
I'm relying on the ones at the sub-county level, the lower level. Make sure you see these facilities that they are well. And if you get any problem with them in this short period of time, there's what we call the defect period. These contractors who have got some of their money with us, okay? During that time, we shall use it to correct those mistakes.
Honorable Dr. Boka Didi Paul Mutie Jatela Pidhanu mi Obongi constituency I ot Mokushik udwa kufosh ni government mi Uganda pikelu shwak makumesha ni dhanu mi Obongi pien yub esha ubeshila kukwo padhanu mi kabedu esha ega mekwayo government bende nitiyu ingudu mi district esha pinikethu wotu ubedio.
All of these will go a long way in supporting the government program of enhancing production, productivity, and value addition to contribute to the wealth creation agenda. What will be important to link to this market for it to be able to be more valuable is the question of improving on the road networks.
Honorable Buga Habib Mutie Jawikom Otabish mi district mi Obongi udwa kufosh ni government pinikelu igi bero makumeni mushaku ikum lemsamu yot kumpadano man yore minwango pimaleng.
When the people of Obongi, when Ugandans ran to Sudan, to southern Sudan, we only had some few primary schools in Obongi. Less than 2 primary schools in Obongi. We only had some few health centers in Obongi. Less than 3. By right now, Honorable Minister, Obongi has more than 24 primary schools. Obongi has more than 18 health centers.
Jadit Hashaka Samuel Pimbaza Muteja Wang Jawingom Pi District Miobongi ukwayo lwagdano Miobongi ni dikri mani tiu karashelu piketu kaberu esha udongi man ekwayo jutela pa government mikaberu esha ni bedu kutuolu shwin pinijigu abamba palim.
Let's develop Obongi. The common enemy of Obongi should be corruption. Let's fight corruption together. Let's do things the way they are supposed to be done. There is a presidential directive that there must be a groundbreaking. So, whoever does not do a groundbreaking is an enemy of Obongi.
Jadit Otim Benson Humphrey Mutie Janen wi jurutish I district Miobongi unyuthu kamaleng kitemajutiu kulim I district Miobongi ma government mi Uganda omeko man ekwayo government ni medu wen lim magishwaku kudu district esha mashalo majumiku ubedungo muromo.
If we are to achieve the above projects, we needed 27.7 billion shillings. However, given the resource envelope from government, Obongi district received 7 billion shillings. In the 7 billion shillings, we had to rescope and deliver 4 projects.
Chwak pa government mi Uganda pidongo municipality matungtung kuchwak pa limu ai bang World Bank utie chwak ma government uwo kudu midongo adhura mingompare municipalities man town matungtung ingom mi Uganda. Kashirot Fancy Okum Dominic West Nile TV LEMB ANGEYA.
Wafoyo Dominic Okumu kanikeli wa LEMB ANGEYA maeni kelo ya jikipa LEMB ANGEYA kudhuwa luri West Nile TV foyo foshudo kiri ngati mbedu kaninenu West Nile TV isawa maeni umedura su kawinjo program abesho mube binu yori ngeye nyinga utie nusura giramia.
Thank you.